last week we talked about how you know Xbox was kind of in the rut and Redfall and Phil Spencer's interview. Which, by the way, I don't know if you had did you have a chance to watch it or not yet?
No, I still haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like after all that happened, um, and this is to be considered rumors, but they are from a reliable source. Um, PlayStation may have an event on May 25th, and this may be like their, big summer reveal event, which we're assuming they're going to show Spider Man 2.
Hmm.
And they will be showing what their next, uh, I guess first party slash third party exclusives would be. Right now, I think the last one scheduled is Final Fantasy, so that's June 22nd, and then after that, there's really no other big exclusive after Spider Man, right? So Spider Man would be the next first party exclusive, and then after that, we don't know what's going on. So this may be that event, right? So May 25th, not confirmed. It may happen. If it happens, we'll cover it. We'll definitely talk about it, and we'll see what's up. If it's, what day's the 25th? Does it happen to be a Friday? Because if it's a Friday, we may be in luck.
I
Uh,
know, right?
oh, it is not. It's a Thursday.
Thursday. Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Well, I mean, Thursday for the
Yeah, we'll
show,
talk.
unless I can't sleep for 3 days straight again, and I fall asleep and I can't do the show.
Oh, but it's gonna fall asleep, and I'm just gonna say shrimp.
No, oh no, it's,
He's back.
it's back. Oh man.
I'm sorry, I can't with you, man. Yeah, stop bothering me about that.
So no, we'll cover it. We'll
Yes,
any big
yes.
announcements and any
We got you
announcements
guys.
that would be, yeah, exactly. We got you. We'll talk about it for sure. Um, and on top of that, there's a big rumor, which is something that I think I mentioned before this was like kind of like public.
Sure.
And I mentioned a few months, a year, I don't know, some time ago that I think that PlayStation will work with Konami for some sort of deal, and allegedly that is the case. Because it was announced that the Silent Hill 2 remake, excuse me, was gonna be exclusive to PS5. Well, it seems like that. It's not only the case. This thing is bigger. There's apparently a deal that was made for Castlevania and the long rumored Metal Gear remake reboot of sorts that they're working on or someone's working on. Um, Maybe also in. So it seems like PlayStation and Konami are having a partnership. So yeah, dude, this is big deal, big deal.
Yeah, I think it's good. Totally something that you called because I do remember you talking about this a while ago. It's been a while, definitely since you mentioned this. So it wasn't anything recent, which is awesome. You called it in advance, but I think it's a bigger deal than most people give it credit for because there's a lot of beloved IP at Konami,
Yeah,
and you make it exclusive to just PlayStation. That's a W, man. That's another Sony win. Like, I'm sorry.
it's like
Um,
who's
that's
working on
that's
this
bad,
Metal Gear game, man? Is it Blue Point? Is it
man.
is it Naughty Dog? Dude, could you imagine?
Ooh,
There's been rumors out there, like who was it? Cory Barlog that said it's like, hey, I would like to remake that, or like someone mentioned,
I don't remember this. Wow.
yeah, someone from PlayStation mentioned that they would like to work on. I can't remember if it was Metal Gear or something. It's like, hey, I would like to actually give that a try. Oh no, it was Cory Barlog with Castlevania. I think that was the
Mm,
case. Dude, could you imagine a Santa Monica Castlevania game?
jeez.
Oh my goodness, dude. With like the storytelling thing that these guys do and the graphics and gameplay that they are top notch. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, like gothic theme. Like I can just picture it, right? I can just picture like
Yeah,
a high, like a super high res like Bloodborne, and
yeah.
with a very deep story. Basically that's what it should be. Man,
It's
but
big.
yeah, and then Metal Gear, dude, it's like, what if Naughty Dog is working on Metal Gear? What's Naughty Dog doing? I mean, they did the Last of Us Part One, right?
I'm sorry. I know people don't want to hear. Some people don't want to hear this. Uncharted 5.
You think so?
Let's go.
Nah,
Let's go.
I think they've
It's
moved on,
time.
man. This time
It's
they
time.
they have two teams, right?
Yep.
I mean, what if they have the team working on
You want to
Uncharted?
slam dunk on people?
Uncharted.
That's the come on, bro.
Oh
This
man,
game would sell like crazy.
but it's like one of like
People
again,
buy consoles for Uncharted, dude.
people
Like
will
I know
sell their
people
Xboxes.
people will. I'm telling you, they will sell their Xbox to play. I'm not making this up, man.
Dude, okay. So here's the thing with like again, Naughty Dog has two teams, right? They have the
Yep,
team that works on The Last of Us and the team that works on Uncharted. The Uncharted team's been quiet for a while. Both teams have been quiet for a long time because I
agreed.
mean they did the Last of Us like the remake, right? Part one, but that's not. I mean, it is from the ground up when it comes to like the technical stuff, but not the
Hmm.
design of the game and not the, you know, that could be done much quicker because you already have level design done and you have, the voice done and you have all the mocap done. So you have all this stuff that's done already that you don't have to redo to create this sort of project. But like, what if these guys are working on Metal Gear? What if it's not Blue Point? What if freaking Naughty Dog is working on Metal Gear? Can you
Telling you,
imagine? Oh my goodness. That would be
this
the
could
end.
be a big
That
event.
would be the end of it, dude. It's like shut it down. Let them have Activision.
Oh my, let them have that.
let
That's
them
free. You can
let
take
them
that.
let them do something, dude. Did you see that Microsoft is not like I guess it's like kind of like on the side, right? But um that Microsoft did 18.5 billion in revenue, and they're not giving anyone raises this year.
What?
They're not giving the annual pay raise.
There's got to be something going on then.
It's Activision.
Yeah, the
It's that
money's
40
got to be.
billion from Activision, dude.
Has to be. Yeah.
That was an awful decision.
Wow, man, dude,
Can you
that's
imagine the
rough.
Xbox being the downfall of Microsoft? Also, this is not putting in like again all the problems that we've been having with Microsoft products for the last like 6 months, which
Yep.
has been a daily big fat grind to get rid of.
Yeah.
And like I said, like a never ending problem with Microsoft products,
Yeah.
dude. It's like what's going on? So they can't fix their stuff, right? Can't fix Xbox. They're trying to buy their way out of the third place. But I mean, do they really need Activision? That's the question. That's like the question. Like that's like that's the question that Sony is supposed to,
Mm-hmm.
putting out there. It's like, do they really need it? I mean, Sony needs Activision.
Yeah.
They made a ton of money out of Call of Duty, but does Microsoft need them? I don't know. But I don't want to digress too much. But
So weird.
but
Microsoft, what are you doing?
yeah. What are you doing, guys? But I'm very excited. Very much looking forward to this event. If it happens, again, we'll definitely cover it.
For sure.